On August the 6th, 2017, KSI released a video called I'm Leaving the Sidemen, where he stated that the sole reason for leaving Sidemen is because of Ethan.
Why I'm leaving Sidemen? Mainly because of Ethan. I'd say he was the main reason I'm leaving.
Which sparked Ethan to create his own diss track on KSI called Drama, marking the start of the beef between JJ and him that was meant to be planned.
It was meant to be fake, and then it got fucking real, bro. Harry ruined it. Harry fucking ruined the whole thing.
Until Harry came around and dropped a diss track on KSI called KSI Sucks. To this day, KSI Sucks is the most viewed Sidemen diss track ever recorded, counting over 75 million views on YouTube. What made this song a turning point for Sidemen? Well, let's dive into it. Apart from getting so many views, Harry's masterpiece was not the best diss ever recorded, but it was so amateurly done that it was good. From iconic shots filmed on JJ's car to cleverly put up lyrics, this man, even though not alone, made something that was truly genius, which was just the tip of the iceberg what Harry actually did. In his diss track, Harry not only dissed KSI but his younger brother Deji, with the lines like, "She gave birth to you, then chose to have another. Each brother's more retarded than the other," which made Deji do his own diss track on whole Sidemen, creating this domino effect that made Simon and Vic creating their own diss tracks on Deji, that made JJ do his own diss track on Harry called Lil Boy, accumulating even more attention to the Sidemen beef, bringing millions of new fans from abroad to their channels.
First time I heard of the Sidemen was the diss track period.
Yep.
As one famous scientist once said, Harry's cleverness is not measured by his ability to do great songs, but in his ability to know what nobody accepts him to do. Einstein. He was not carrying himself with these songs, but the whole crew, intentionally or not, brought to show made one of the best diss tracks of that year, sharing plays with Rice Gum, Logan, and Jake. Not in terms of quality, but it had that missing X factor, which was the secret formula that I think separated his diss from every Sidemen member. Knowing what the public would want to see, he created something that many people still after years want to come back and rewatch over and over again. Which is not surprising, knowing the fact that most of the people who are listening to these diss tracks were teens. And it also proves my point that Harry did something that felt more real and more connected, especially with his younger audience. And mastering the subtle art of making it look effortless, which gave it that something, factor X or special ingredient that made his song taste just different. And like KSI, who maybe just for me felt too good in terms of quality and production, making it feel more distant than the YouTube culture and lacking that something. Despite the fact that as of today, Lil Boy pulled over 70 million views and is undoubtedly the #1 diss in terms of quality. After some time, KSI came back from USA and the team was continuing their own journey on YouTube, making jokes and uploading new videos together, but not on the Sidemen's main channel, for some time until they decided to take the given opportunity seriously and focus on the Sidemen channel rather than uploading multiple different videos across all of their individual channels, which just made their brand even more recognizable amongst other YouTubers, separating themselves from the many YouTube groups that slowly faded away, disappearing from the internet forever. While working on a script for this video, I thought to myself, if I had a minute to tell somebody about why KSI Sucks is the best diss ever, I would describe it as a story about how one song that nobody asked for turned out to be just the best thing they could pull off in their careers, expanding their brand even outside of the UK borders. That just showed what potential these guys actually hold in the palm of their hands, unaware what was destined for them in the later years, which made Harry's diss on one of the prime examples for the butterfly effect, how something so small and accidental can have such a large effect on the course of your career. I mean, who would have known what would happen if Harry didn't ever post that video? I guess we'll never know.